getting back up? Who ain't ever took a loss? Everybody has had to come back from something. Everyone that has had a time in their life when they tried something and failed miserably, or were at a point where they were so close to a goal, then they lost it. There isn't a successful person in history that didn't have to overcome numerous losses. But that's the difference between the successful and the unsuccessful. The unsuccessful people are the ones that lose and take their ball and go in the house. Successful people are relentless. They are the ones who get knocked down but refuse to lay down. Time after time, they get back up regardless of the odds, and they keep fighting. I know pretty much everyone has seen Michael Jordan Last Dance documentary. Jordan was determined for success. He wouldn't let anything stop him from his goal. His goals wasn't just to be the best player ever. It was to win multiple championships. He was probably the best player coming into the league, but that didn't mean people were just going to lay down and give him the championship. MJ got knocked down 7 years in a row before he won that first championship. Each year he got closer and closer. The season right before he won it all probably was the most heartbreaking, and probably was at the point where most people would have just gave in and had just accepted the results. He had pushed the Pistons to a Game 7 in the series. And this was a team that eliminated him 2 years in a row. And all the pressure was on the defending champs. And what happened right before the game? Scottie Pippen, their second best player, gets a migraine and is ruled out of the game. The Pistons will go on to win the series in their second title. To get that close and lose will do two things to you. It is going to break you or motivate you. What it did to Jordan was motivate him. He went crazy after that season. He raised his game to another level. He worked on his fadeaway. He got in the weight room, added 15 pounds of muscle. He got his teammates in the weight room. He became more of a leader. He was determined to win. And what happened once he started winning? It didn't stop. Mike learned something from his losses. He wasn't leaving anything up to chance. He didn't blame anything on his teammates. He didn't blame anything on Scottie. He took accountability. He thought the Pistons have eliminated us 3 years in a row. They were more physical. They were bigger. They were tougher. They were stronger. And the only way we're going to beat them is to match their physicality. So he took action and got off the canvas. Not only did he get in the gym and get tougher, but he made the whole team follow suit. Now think, if the best player in the world in their profession can raise their game to a new level, what can you do? And how do you respond when you lose? Ask yourself, what actions do you need to take to get off the canvas?